Australia has won the second T20 against Sri Lanka at the SCG in a super over thriller after a missed wide call ultimately ruled what would have been an all-time comeback win for the tourists. Sri Lanka, who needed 46 runs off 18 balls, and then 19 off the final over, clawed itself back into the game at the death to match Australia's total of 164 after 20 overs. It was a wild finish to regulation with multiple big moments that could have won the game for either side. Glenn Maxwell dropped a ball for 6 in the penultimate over, while Steve Smith appeared to save a maximum in the final over with a stunning dive. He launched himself over the rope and knocked the ball back into play, while his head hit the ground hard, forcing him to leave the field in worrying scenes. But because his foot stepped on the rope when he made the initial jump, it counted as a 6. Marcus Stoinis, who was bowling the final over for Australia, then delivered what should have been called a wide, but it was missed by the umpires. "To me that's a wide," Shane Warne said on Fox Cricket. "I think Sri Lanka should have got that extra run, which means they would have won the game. Even the batsman is saying how's that a wide?" Kerry O'Keefe agreed, saying, "It was outside the blue, that's a wide." Needing 4 off the final ball, Dushmantha Chameera found the boundary at long mid-off to force a rare super over. Josh Hazlewood was tasked with bowling the extra set and delivered for Australia, taking 1 wicket and leaking just 5 runs. In reply, Glenn Maxwell hit a single off Wanandu Hasaranga, while Stoinis hit consecutive boundaries to win the match with 3 balls to spare in the super over. Earlier, a resilient 73 from 53 balls from Sri Lankan opener Pathum Nisanka and a brutal 34 from 19 balls, including 3 sixes, from captain Dawson Shanaka, put the tourists in a position to take the match at the death, having been 4-67 halfway through the chase. Hazlewood proved to be too strong, taking 3-22, while Pat Cummins, Stoinis, Kane Richardson and Adam Zampa all took 1 wicket each. In the first innings, Josh Inglis topscored for Australia, who lost the toss, with 48 from 32, while Aaron Finch, 25, was the only other Australian to pass 20 runs. Sri Lanka's Wanandu Hasaranga, 2-33, and Dushmantha Chameera, 2-30, took 2 wickets each for the tourists.